I'm posting this from a throwaway account because some of my colleagues know my main. I've been practicing psychiatry for 8 years, specializing in trauma and dissociative disorders. Last spring, I had a patient who made me question everything I thought I knew about mental illness. She was a 67-year-old woman, I'll call her Ruth. Perfectly put together, pearl necklace, designer clothes, the kind of elegant grandmother you'd see at a country club. She was referred to me for depression following her husband's death, pretty standard stuff. The first few sessions were normal. We talked about grief, her daily routine, normal therapeutic conversation. But during our fourth session, she started telling me about her pearl collection. She spoke about it with such joy, like someone describing their grandchildren or a beloved hobby. It wasn't until our sixth session that I realized what she meant by pearl collection. She had been describing, in meticulous detail, how she had preserved parts of her husband's body after his death and turned them into pearls to make necklaces out of them. The truly unsettling part wasn't even what she was saying, it was how she said it. She talked about it completely casual, utterly detached from the horror of what she was saying. She'd maintain perfect eye contact, smiling warmly, occasionally pausing to adjust her pearls or smooth her skirt. She had this way of making the most disturbing statements sound like she was sharing a cookie recipe. During what would be our final session, she brought me a small, elegantly wrapped gift box with a silk bow. She insisted I open it right then. Inside was a single pearl, identical to the ones on her necklace. "It's from my first husband," she said, still smiling. "I've given one to every psychiatrist I've had since 1954. On the same day, I started making calls. I contacted every psychiatric association and hospital I could think of. Eventually, I found someone, a retired psychiatrist in Florida who remembered her. He started hyperventilating when I mentioned her name. All he would say was, "But she's still wearing those pearls." I never saw Ruth again after that day. Check out our channel. Let's read Reddit stories.